Today is June 7th, 2020, the year of the apocalypse. This is the ball. Here today. So I'm here today to play some Extreme. I was hoping to do some Supernova. I was really hoping to do some more 4 minutes plus. But since this is currently installed, I'm just going to do work or do my work with this. Man, it's always a big change going from VDRA, which I haven't played in a month, back to Extreme. While most people feel Extreme is like the perfect game for them, I always find Max 2 a little bit better. I find Max 2 particularly better is because I love the fucking courses. I wish Max 2, I wish all the courses, as well as all the song lists from Max 2 made it onto Extreme. It's very unfortunate that it didn't. Okay? Because man, it would have made life so much easier during the time when I actually got somewhat decent at playing doubles. Because that a hunt, like it's one thing to have Extreme there, but it's another thing where you have to hunt games like Max 2. So you can play some of the courses that didn't make it onto Extreme, like Demon Road 1. Okay. I thought I was Demon Road 1 on both. I'm not. No! I have not made it to Max Unlimited on Max 2. I made it to second to the last song and fell on the very last step. And at the time, if I actually got past that, if I did not get or I think it was good on that second to last step of my course, I would actually beating Max 2 at the time since I was used to playing in reverse on it. What's going on here? Ray, what's going on? Game audio should be turned down a bit. I didn't even know the game audio was on, man. Oh wait, so Razon82 saying game audio should be turned down a bit. It's over. Yeah, I mean, I know. I'm a person that likes the music, my man. I know. I gotta sit there and practice that. Since I'm so used to doing these streams alone, I don't be getting the feedback. Because I remember watching the other players and the volume of the game be so low that I can't hear the game, and then they talk so soft that I can't hear them either. It's like it's a very, very low volume, quiet stream. And I don't know, I guess at least for me, since I don't be knowing, it be feeling like a party in here. Since I'm not in a resident area, a house or anything, I can have my games as loud as I want. So you're right. The game audio be overpowering my voice at times. And I'll be thinking I'm yelling loud enough into the mic where not only my voice, not only I can be heard, the game can be heard at the same time with clarity. But it's something I need to work on. I'll probably, maybe in the next few months, I will look into another microphone that's not a Yeti. Because Yeti, while Yeti is a good microphone, I don't think it's the number one go-to brand of microphone that everyone needs to use. I feel there are some that are much better, more clear, and the only thing you have to do is spend a little bit more money on the mic. I feel that's a good investment since I'm going to be doing these a lot more. The Yeti's been good. Real good. But I feel like, and I've done checked out some, I feel like there's some that are better. And Yeti just more commercialized. That's understandable. It's good for your budget since nowadays you can find a Yeti new for $100 and used for $50. My last Yeti microphone I paid $50 for. So I think in the future, I'm going to look for something outside the brand of the Yeti. Right now, a little less talking, a lot more playing. Let's put some sound on this because I'm going to be doing doubles all day. I'm a doubles guy.
Dance, dance, revolution.
But Rez, thank you for the feedback, my man.
Select the style. Double play. Select difficulty.
So I'm hoping the audio here is just low enough where
Select music.
the sound will overpower my voice. I'm hoping. But I'll know when you say something or other people will say something later on. And that's another thing about the whole having the arcade thing and switching from game to game to game. Every time I switch a game, it's different settings. So one game I have it set this way. Another game, everything works fine. Where the microphone is not overpowering. Where the game is not overpowering my voice. Another game will be different, vice versa. And I'm doing colors as a warm-up. I feel like for the next
First stage.
hour or so, it's just gonna be one big one. Basic shit. 20 greats. Or 21 greats.
Your steps are amazing.
23. Oh man.
Select music.
I won't will be my marvelous count if I did this when I like actually triple A'd it. Damn near what? 2003? 2004? So 16 years ago?
Second
And
stage.
that's alright. I gotta brush it off. Gotta
ready?
play and learn.
Next step. Good. Keep on going. Grab my heart.
Show me slows. The slows make you feel
Your
fast.
steps are amazing.
Yeah, 70 slows and 11 fast. Oh man. Oh, that's all right.
Music.
I need to play this more. I need to give DDR Stream a lot more love than I do right now.
Absolutely wonderful. Grab my heart.
What's that? 5 greats? Now that's a good warm up.
Wow, your steps are amazing.
4 greats. But man, I am just too slow right now. Ugh, fuck. Yeah, I definitely got to go back to that.
Select music.
This is gonna be one long ass endless grind. And someone out there watching, can y'all tell me how to put this shit on event mode properly?
Fourth stage.
The boss needs to
Are
know.
you ready? Let's get grab my heart.
見つめてる震える指先があなたに届けば恋のことを溢れてくるわ涙がこぼれ落ちる瞬間あなたが強く抱きしめる胸の中愛の魔法を感じる抱きしめてほら
200 combos.
あなたいない何も欲しくないの感じてたいのずっと抱きしめてほらみ一人きりのにね強い愛ならもうこれほど感じてたいのだから You wanna holler me
300 combos.
4 on the last song, 15 on this
Your
one.
steps are
Yeah.
amazing.
For some reason, always been real good at keeping track of my grade count. Nowadays, it's keeping track of the
Black
slow and
music.
fast count.
抱きしめてほらみ
Yeah. That's another thing about going back and playing DDR streams. So, for whatever reason, on a black cab, and I don't know if it's because I'm playing on some bootleg or whatever, but timing be feeling crisp, and then it be feeling crisp and like, you know, right on point. But when I play on the red cab, or the Nova cab, I should say, it feels different. I feel like I'm working a lot harder on not getting breaks. And I experimented with this by playing on a stream that I found at a bowling alley in San Diego.
Are you ready?
It confused the hell out of me. 4th grade. 27 slow, 15 fast. Yeah, I just need to start stepping faster. It shows I'm getting old with these wigglies. What's going on?
Select music.
Man. Dow just 21. I don't know if I want to become famous yet. That's tall older. Plus, I'm too old to be famous. I'm about to hit 36 in a few days. I don't have a vagina. I don't think none of these guys out there want to see a 36-year-old guy with his own arcade. Other ladies might be interested in that, but a lot of guys spend money on porn. Women don't as much. So I definitely have to appeal to a particular fan base.
Extra stage.
If you get my drift. Man, I'm pretty sure that bot is going to the people with the lowest like you can. I ain't gonna do this shit.
Luck was against you.
Like, I'm pretty sure that Digi
I enjoyed
321,
watching you dance.
who is promoting or trying to help people get famous, which I'm pretty sure, man,
Come back again.
225 fucking slow to 91 fast. God damn. Yo. But I'm pretty sure in particular, some of those bots or some of those programs work. Because when it comes down to me and social media in general, I'm not that good at it. I'm not that good at it anymore. I used to be someone that kept up with the trends and everything that's going on in the world. Until I realized, man, this is really driving me like nuts. And I don't know how to talk to these people. It's like really, really hard for me to talk to these people. Because it's easy to just talk to someone like with a screen in front of you. You can say whatever the hell you want. But when it comes down to in real life, it's fucking work. And I felt conflicted because people were one way online and then another way offline. And for me, I was like one and the same. And it was really, really driving me nuts. So I think around like 2009, yeah, like over 10 years ago, I started to scale back from being online. And I learned a few particular things about not being online as much. Number one, the one thing that's good about being online is evidence. There's also a purpose to being online because there is a record, a timestamp, you saying, doing your content, start making headway. Everyone wants to dig it up. And I did not want to deal with that. I didn't want to experience that. I didn't want to explain myself about that at all. Because how I was in my 20s is completely different how I am now. Hell, this photo that people will question now slavery reacting photo that I did. It was my particular idea as well that some people might frown upon, since, well, it was my idea, and I kind of put the guy up for it. Because when you're like 21, 22 in your own apartment, and everyone around you don't have an apartment, you do a bunch of stupid shit. And some of that stupid shit was fun. Have no problem with it. But anyway, back to Extreme. So, at the time, in my early days, at least, you know, in the US, there weren't that many doubles players around. So, and the only way we can tell, like, you know, the doubles ranking was pretty much everyone posting their scores on Air in Japan is the most famous spot. No one was really particularly playing doubles, and I think at the time when, you know, after like the first year of Extreme, I was watching everyone getting triple A, and I was just getting, you know, I kept getting 1, 2, or 3 greats, and I really couldn't afford to keep playing this game just so I get 1 or 2 greats every goddamn time I play something like Air. It was particularly heartbreaking. Oh, fucking broke. Dead, broke down. I was super broke. Where $20 a month had to take me through the whole month of me eating, playing DDR. It was not the greatest experience. It was not fun at all. So, at least for me, I had to spend a whole lot of time with Pop 4 non-stop. Pop 4 builds so much confidence, and I did not appreciate it at the time because I just kept playing it. And I think that's how I learned my timing of DDR Extreme in general. I feel like me playing Pop 4 and trying to raise my score more and more and more build my confidence as far as playing this game. And also taught me to focus on getting triple A's on the basics and standard songs, because you sit there playing this Extreme, you sit there playing Expert, you playing all these like Expert charts, and you're really not getting nowhere. And you know the transition going from player 1 to player 2 pad. Scale back. It's okay to play a lot of the easier stuff, because we all want to do the boss shit, but in order to do the boss shit, we gotta learn the basics. We gotta crawl before we can walk. We gotta fucking, grind before we can walk. So, I'm about to play some Pop 4 right now, because it's been a minute.
Dance Dance Revolution. Next DDR. Select the style. Double play. Select difficulty. This mode. Dance. It's showtime.
By the way, bang for breakfast is not the most nutritious thing. This is the only thing I had.
Select options. Okay,
I would normally
let's
play
start.
on
Are you ready?
if I'm doing this on 6, I need to learn Philip shit again.
You're not an ordinary fella. Good. Keep on going.
Alright, got a great.
Cover the perfect 100 combo.
Take my one grade and run with it. We probably rewind it and put it on 3 speed.
Grab my heart. Pretty good.
That's all right.
You're
Been
so
forever since I played that
fantastic.
course. 12.
I was almost dazzled.
121 perfect. Not my best. Not my best at all. Score 36. Oh man, I'm definitely doing this course again. Not my best. How many perfects have I gotten on this? It was definitely less than 100. That's for sure.
Thanks.
Damn, I don't get to put my name in or nothing on this shit now. My score wasn't. Oh yeah, it wasn't good enough because it's on promo. That's all right.
Dance,
All right, time to do that again.
Yes, DDR. Select the style. Double play.
Try to aim for
This much better than a dance.
less than 10 grades, or less than 12 grades, and less than 100 perfect.
Select the option. Okay, let's start. Are you ready? 100 combo.
One less, I think the first one I got 324, and that one was 327.
You move smoothly. Good. Keep on going. 200 combo. Grab my heart.
Of course, I got a great Cartoon Hero.
You're standing there with your arms folded like you couldn't care. Even before you glanced at me, I already felt the chemistry. Don't know what it is about you that's got me feeling mesmerized. I won't let you get
close with these greats.
All the days when we just played back in school, just me and you. But I can't forget you now. What am I supposed to do?
Gotta walk off of that. Gotta walk off.
We're doing all right till halfway.
11 greats, 93 perfects. I think I could have came out of that with less than, like, because my last one was 121 and 12 greats. I was just getting way too many grades. Started off good. Got the 1 grade during, no, 2 grades during Cartoon Heroes, and a bunch of them during I Want You. No. No. No.
Thank you for playing.
Okay. Man. That's one thing that's good about Extreme. And I guess that's good with A now since they brought them back. Forces is such a good learning experience and good motivator for someone that's trying to get the timing down of the game. It's this show that I really need to be playing top 4 a lot more. It's better to play, and for some of you new guys, as I call scrubs. In Korea, they call it the salad bar when there's a gather of scrubs in our arcade surrounding a game and trying to play and learn. They call it a salad bar. I call it scrubs. A good way for scrubs to learn the game, if you got an Extreme in town, not Maximum or Extreme, sit down with Pop 4 and play it. And continuously play it and try to aim to beat your top score or the top score that's on there. It is racked with a bunch of like beast scores by some monster players. Is all, even though it might be tough, it's always good to make an attempt. I think I probably spent about maybe a good, I'm just guessing maybe 3 to 4 hours. Total back in my heyday of just playing top 4 alone. And that's a lot. That's a lot. Maybe a little bit more just grinding out the score. And that's just on top 4 normal, not difficult. I don't know how I'm performing on difficult right now, given the circumstance of how I'm performing now on normal. But the one thing I know in particular, when I'm moving like this, like, you know, my side, because there's a pull going on. Because when I'm playing with no bar, it's easy to go like this. Boom, boom, boom. Especially doing Cartoon Heroes. Cartoon Heroes got you going all around the pad over and over again, like constantly doing this. At the BPM was what, 170? So you knew that at 170 BPM. So holding the bar in particular, I'm moving like this, and that's the thing. There's a pull going down my arm. So when I sit there and go like this and turn, there's a pull. A pull between my arm, my ass, and my side right here. So I was realizing that because when I'm doing this before, it was rare that I grab the bar. Really, really rare. Grab the bar and score because, you know, boom, boom, boom. At the time, I already memorized like most of the song and the movements to the chart. So that wasn't really a particular issue. You know, 2002, 2003, you know, fucking 17 years ago, I wasn't grabbing the bar. So it was like arcade standard to play barless or without the bar. So me doing this, especially with heavy shoes, heavy pants, because I was used to playing baggy ass pants, just fucking pants weigh like, I think I could fit like a whole Latin family in it, as well as some like orphan black kids. All those, that's how big my baggy pants was, as well as some Adidas All-Stars which are pretty much like tank shoes. They tank shoes still right now. I was amazed how decent I was. And maybe if I was playing lighter shoes, I would have made playing some songs as well as sports a lot easier. Because you just didn't realize that's a really now. We just got used to it. Oh, Shan, what's up? No, I don't. And here's the thing, Shan. I hyperextend my muscles on pump a lot, particularly my shoulder, on my right shoulder. So last year, I was pretty injured from doing all those moves, and then trying to play, doing all those moves with working out, with pump it up. And there was a lot of times where I got a cramp on my shoulders from holding the bar too long. I think I had like a time limit of an hour, 45 minutes to an hour and 20 of just holding the bar and playing, because I was trying to play 20s and I'm pulling myself back and forth, but my shoulder is not used to that. And I'm playing like I'm still in my 20s. When my body's, I got the mentality to play in my 20s. When I know I'm in my 30s and I can't be doing that particular stuff that I was doing like I'm doing now. One thing I really need to spend time with, and a lot of players need to spend time with, is stretching. Stretch. I can't tell you any more than to stretch your ass off. I'll be skipping it. A lot of the top players be skipping it because, I mean, if you're in your 20s, stretching is not that big of a deal. For me, I really do. I don't need to stretch out my legs as much as I need to stretch out my arms. My legs, I use them quite a lot since I move around a lot. If you sit down in your chair for X number of hours, it's really I recommend doing some stretching with your legs, like spending about a good maybe 5 to 15 minutes to stretch just your legs. Right now, my legs are not as weak as my arms. I always had shoulder problems, particularly my shoulder blades from lifting way too heavy back in my younger days when I was lifting weights like that. I didn't know how much injury I was causing myself, because I'll be injured for like 4 to 5 months from like lifting benching like 300, 400 pounds. That in particular, it's not the best. It's not the best thing to do for the best results. While I was big, I couldn't even do this. Like even now, this little pull right here on my shoulder, but there was a time where I couldn't even do this and it would hurt like a lot. Like I would injure my shoulder blade all the time. And both shoulder blades be all fucked up. I mean, I pretty much had that Popeye shit going on. You know, I couldn't really lift high. I couldn't lift, and that's before I was starting to move. I was just lifting a lot of heavy weights. Not taking care of my body. Not being smart. And not listening to my body. I'm thinking, oh yeah, I can deal with it. Yeah, man. It's not the best thing. Yeah, Yam. Yo, Yam. Well, I mean, Yam. it's okay, you don't stretch that often, but as we get older, we don't know how our body is going to treat us. Because while it's like I would say it's like having sex. While your body want to go in, while you mentally want to go in, maybe for you want to go in all night, maybe all day, your penis is gonna be like, I'm only gonna be here for 5 minutes. After that, you are on your own. I'm not gonna be doing this because we can't handle this shit. Or I can't handle this shit. So you're on your own, and this has happened to me. You're on your own, you gotta deal with it. Stretch, just a little. Or you know what? If you're gonna be playing light stuff, I don't think you need to stretch all that much. But if you're gonna be going in playing heavy stuff, and if you're gonna go in playing heavy stuff, and you were in an arcade with lines, during those in-between sessions where you're getting cold, it's good to fucking stretch like a lion. Do what you need to do to get your body back up and functioning. Because it's always safe to stay in the area, like if you're playing light stuff, it's always, you don't need to stretch that much. It's not even that bad. You need to stretch just a little, but not that much. Alright? You don't want to fucking get a cramp in your calf or any of that stuff. But when you're playing like Legend of Max 5 or 6 times in a row, that stuff, maybe not in your 20s, but in your 30s, that stuff starts to build around here on your calf and all that. And at times, if you sit here trying to do a run in your thighs as well, a lot of the cramps happens in your thighs when you're trying to do like a particular run. DDRA is at least 820. Some of those new songs, some of those 17s, got a whole lot of shit that be making my thighs just cramp up because I am moving too fast. I can't read what is going on the screen, and my body is like, no, go eat a banana, go get some water, take some potassium pills. You can't do this right now. Give it a week or two. Oh man. Hey, well, if your work involves any kind of physical labor, yes, you need to stretch. Otherwise, bad things are going to happen. I know. But it's time to get back to this game.
Dance Dance Revolution.
No courses.
Next DDR.
But you know what? Maybe I should play like only course. This is warm up.
Double play. Select difficulty. This mode is better than
You know, the one thing that I want people to hack on here is speed mods. But the thing is, none of the players don't care about playing any of these courses. It's unfortunate that no one don't like playing the Life 4 courses because of the lack of speed mods. And I know the feeling.
challenging.
I understand the feeling of not being able to do this with, because alright, you AAA trip machines, but you play this course, you get like 30 breaks.
Steady
Getting 30 braces now.
Great! 200 combos.
That was a lot of work for me. Like, I feel like I gotta play these courses no bar at times. But then again, I forgot how to play with the bar. I mean, no bar.
Wow! Sweating, huh? Breaking out the sweat.
My legs moving one way and my body is like flopping another. Like I forgot how to play these courses with no bar. Show me it fast. Show me it fast. That's all right.
Are you ready?
It's not a grind for no reason. Too nervous.
You were doing all right till
Jesus
halfway.
Christ. Oh, that was so much work. Yeah, only course this is a whole lot of work. That, whew, man, 205 grades, man, I was hitting a lot of things early. Fast. That was definitely a whole lot of fast. Jesus.
Hurry up!
Yeah, no, thanks, Shan. Thank you for playing. You know, that's a funny thing. I'm actually got used to, the first time I was playing Extreme on this cab, like, you know, after not playing it for basically 15 years, like, I have the same swing. Like, it was too bright, it was too flashy. And it really fucked my vision because everyone says that El Broke Gamer or Edgar Nunez, when he was just here last week, he said the same thing. He said that one, he wasn't used to the speed mods, and two, the screen, it was just so bright that he couldn't really see the arrows in particular. Right now, for me, that doesn't bother me. Like, I got used to it. And if you need a screen filter, I say the best way to fix that problem is play with shades. If you want to look like an asshole, a cocky asshole while playing DDR Extreme against someone in a tournament. That's probably the best screen filter. Using some shades, looking cool while playing Extreme. It's the perfect like filter. That's my opinion of it. Oh man. Hey, what up, Max? No. I mean, the new generation ain't soft. It just they grew up playing. Like anyone, like it's like this. I look at people differently because I think Chan Chan started with solo, so he was already adjusted to like playing with tight time. I believe he told me that he started with DDR solo. I started with 4th and 5th mix. So me playing 4th mix and 5th mix and shit is quite compelling. But when it comes down to playing like Extreme, at least for me, it's different and a lot more struggle. Gabe, I hope you're doing all right where you're at. Morning to you, my man. Or I can't even say morning. It's morning over here. Over there should be the evening. Gabe, Max is in Italy, and they have 9 hours. They are 9 hours ahead of us right now. Oh man. Yeah, Gabe's saying, I should do it when I go back to the Broken Extreme Cab, my parents' city. Yes. Because that's why, whenever I play the rank on Pump It Up, I just put on shades because some people so used to BGA dark or filter. And then while I play rank, like I'm not used to the screen being so bright. I'm so used to the screen being dark, like a sort of darkness or a shade of dark. So if you want a nice way, and yeah, shades is pretty much OP. You would have to get used to it. But if you know a lot of the DDR songs, because right now I feel like I know none of them. Like my timing is all over the place. But if you know the DDR songs, like the charts, as you pull on the shades, you have an advantage over And you have an advantage over players that don't have this at home that has been playing this over and over again. Because for some players, they go from DDR-A and then jump over to DDR Extreme, and yeah, they're trying to freaking play, and like they're having a seizure because all the flashing colors in the background video is fucking with them. Yeah, yeah. In the beginning, it'll really fuck with them, but later on, they'll get adjusted to it. But a nice cheat code is Shades. Give it a shot. I recommend it. It's probably the easiest filter to use on any particular game that don't have the screen filter.
Dance, Dance Revolution. Next, DDR.
And at least for me, in this game,
Select the style. Double play. Select difficulty.
what bothers me about this game is getting used to the screen. Because this screen is particularly different from the Black Cap. You know, this is a flat screen CRT versus a two-screen CRT. And the timing is really different. It's a little off. It's a little off in the beginning. Because as I said earlier, I can go back and play on a Black Cap, and I'll be pretty much all right. I think. Hold up. Oh shit! I do not want to pick Trick Machine. I want to play I Believe in Miracles. On I Believe in Miracles, right now I am at like 2 grades on a Black Cap. And I'm pretty sure if I play it right now on this red cap, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get 15 to 20 grades. Whereas the Black Cap, I got 1 or 2 grades or 5 grades on command, like consistently.
First stage.
And I was trying to triple A it on those cabs, and it just wasn't happening. It's 3 speed too fast for Trick Machine on this game. Did I get one fast on that song? I felt like I got none but slow.
Your steps are
Yeah,
amazing.
look at that. 51 slow to 7. All the greats in the beginning, the last half of the song, I got it down. And had to adjust myself. Like, it's hard stepping really, it feels like I'm stepping really early. Again, I'm not sure you have the same experience that I have playing on this cab, but every time I feel like now playing on the screen, at least, I feel like I gotta step a lot earlier than I have to, and it really bothers me because I'm not sure if Extreme Pro is off or I'm just that off. I mean, you guys just saw that I got 7 fast and like 51 slow. That's crazy. Yeah, no, it's a single digit grade though. No, yeah, but man, I like having that slow and fast really helps me because it tells me like what's going on with my timing. and it helped me adjust my timing during the last 3/4 of the song, because I was able to, like, I got all the breaks from the beginning and none from the rest of the song. But it's unfortunate that I kept getting a bunch of slows, and I feel like I had a step much earlier than I should on this game, on this particular cab, and I'm not sure if it's just how Extreme Pro is. Like, I feel like there was a very, very big difference between Extreme and Extreme Pro.
Select option.
And I'm not sure if everyone has the same experience. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, you gotta come over and check it out, because
Hurry up.
I feel like Max 2, there's no problem. It's just something about Extreme Pro that makes it feel
Second
different.
stage.
And Gabe, yes, make sure you go to your parents' city and play Extreme. And hopefully the Extreme is actually working pretty damn good.
Here we go.
Pad-wise. It had to be 11 grades.
Wow, your steps
13
are
grades.
amazing.
Now on the CRT one, I would get like 2 grades. So, and I'm not sure if it's Extreme Pro,
Select music.
where they opened that up and made it. It's not tighter. Like, the timing is not tighter, but I feel like the window got adjusted just a little. Ugh, fuck. Oh man. No, it's a damn good song. I wish they bring it back, some kind of remix of it. Now, and there's probably nothing wrong with the timing itself, it's just something wrong with me for not playing this enough. On Max 2, I gave 1 or 2 grades on command on this song, on this tab. But that's on Max 2. And I think it's almost time for me to dust off these pads, I think. Nope, there we go. Wiping the dirt with my hand helps.
Third stage. Are you ready? Here we go.
Also, shades help
Your steps are
when you're in a
amazing.
very, very dark arcade. So I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm really not too happy with 15. Also, usually how I was doing the 1 foot thing is usually how I do that song. There's only one particular part when the middle where you gotta do this is where 2 foot is required. Telephone operator, the reason why I do a 7 is 7, but telephone operator is a good choice. If you want like a really easy AAA, I can't sit there and say that because I know flags between goddamn time. But for a song that just requires you to stay on beat the whole time, with the slowdown being the only like difficult part, especially on doubles, is a lot more relaxing than some of the other sevens. Awesome! Oh, hold on a second. Let me get back to you, Baju X. Wait. Oh, wait. So, using 15 hertz to a 32 kilohertz converter might add some lag. Could also be they changed the timing to be late, like white caps. Man, you might be right, Gabe. You might be right. God damn it.
Hurry up!
I ain't played 10 cap for this channel. But yeah, dude, there are plenty of people that play DDR. That's okay, I'm good. No, but Pokemon X, there are plenty of people
Game
that
over.
play DDR. They just not streaming it. The reason why they're not streaming it because, well, right now this is the season for Stepmania X. Not Stepmania X. This is the season for Stamina RPG. So players are a lot more focused on that. And since there's no real tournaments happening right now, as far as DDR Extreme, players don't feel the need, a whole bunch of players don't feel the need to stream it or play it. At least the ones that are really, really good. There's a lot of home players playing on a home pad. But as far as playing DDR in particular, I mean, oh my god, OMG Khan and maybe Cats, I can't say his whole name, it's probably the only people that are frequently playing DDR regularly. I'm just started. I'm going to be playing DDR all week with Guitar Freaks. I'll be jumping back and forth, back and forth. At some point, I'm going to switch this to Supernova 2. But Gabe made an interesting point. It might be the fact that, because the white cab feels like I have, at least with the white cab, I have no problem playing it in the arcade. But with everyone modifying at least DDR Extreme, it is a possibility that they modify the timing to feel like the white cab. I don't know because I have not explored that deep. I need to read up. I need to read up on DDR. I know too much shit about Pump It Up and not enough about DDR anymore. With the timing and everything, because there's a big difference for me playing with this cab versus my Black HD cab, which I need to set up the stream for that again at some point. I need to buy the parts for it in order to get like the right stream going. Okay, wait, yeah, you're here. How do say I should put this on event mode? How the fuck do I put this on event mode? Because I was trying to do that. And I was reading some shit that you just go to what? You go to game options, coin option. Yeah, free play is on. I was wondering how the fuck you do that, man. No, but I already went to coin options. There's no, you know, yeah, like Extreme and Max 2. Yeah, Extreme and Max 2 had event mode where you can just, if you quit, you just hit all the buttons like left, right, and the green button, it will cut off. But I don't know how to do that. And it's not like in the coin option like the later DDR games. Oh, okay. I think I read that somewhere.
Dance.
There we go.
Revolution.
Event mode. Now I know. Does that work for Max 2 as well?
Next DDR.
Yeah, thanks for that. Because now I know, because I was trying to find it online and there's no information about it. Yeah, I didn't, like, I watched you do it, but I didn't ask you how you did it.
Double play.
But now I know.
Select difficulty.
Did that work on all DDR games? Like fit mixing up?
Heavy mode.
Okay,
Select
okay.
music.
But Bobby, man, you miss DDR freak? Yo, you don't need DDR freak no more. There's what's that website that starts with B with everyone that's the website that everyone goes to now for all their DDR locations. And that's another thing. So many people got CAS now that I think Valerie or wherever this website starts with, you can't keep up because there are arcades closing and there are people buying CAS low key while no one knowing now.
Select option.
Technically, I should add my place at the location. I wouldn't put it in there, but I put it at a secret location.
You're not an ordinary fella.
Take my 2 greats and run with it. It is. I thought I was gonna actually get this song.
Your
I've
steps
never
are amazing.
AAA La Vida Loca. Never. It's always been 1 or 2 greats every fucking time, and it's always in the same sections as well. Oh, I think one of my time. I remember this chart in particular. I think it was one day I spent about maybe 2 sessions playing it, and the one time I was going to AAA it at the last jump freeze, I got a great. I remember that. I have to live with that. But now, and I'll probably get it offline or off stream, I will get this AAA. I'm a better player now. I'm using the bar, and that makes a difference. And I'm not gonna sit there and be beating myself up because I'm not paying for it. I already paid for the cab, so it's not worth sitting there like, oh man, because 17 years ago when I got like that great, and I was spending like $1.50 just to play doubles. That $1.50 on that one game, I had no choice but to really, really try. Otherwise, I could only play like 3 games and then I had to wait a week. Had to gather change, find fucking money and shit, or go to SOCP and take people coins off the DDR machine that they left on there in order for me to play. Yeah, man. Hold up. And Bachman X said, I just noticed you have the arcade machine. Nice. When I play, I use a red octane pad, so nice if you didn't have metal ones. Man, I'm probably saying your name or box, but I have a whole entire arcade. Because I don't know if I can swing this, maybe I can swing this around. At some point, can I swing you around? At some point, I gotta do a stream of this. But I need setting up this cab for streaming is way more complicated than my red cab. The red cab is easy. The reason why I stream Pump It Up so much, and I'm always gonna repeat this, it is easier. The components that Andy Miller used works. It's fresh, it's clean. There's no problem. Konami games from 10 years ago, the X era, as I like to call it, you know, where DDR-X came out, Gigador, Jubeat, and all that. The video cards and stuff they were using is not the business, and it sucked. It really sucks. Because streaming this shit is complicated. And I need to figure out what right cables that I need. So I need to just hook this up, play it, and run with it. I really wish, I'm pretty sure Konami doing better. No. I can't even say Konami's doing better now because the Gold Cab is an HD cab with an HD cab with HD monitor, but it's running at 720p and not 1080. I feel like they need to re-release the Gold Cab where DDR is running at 1080p. Because what's the point of putting a 55-inch or 60-inch screen on a dance game and you're only using 720p? Like, that's a waste of resource. That don't make sense. It's particularly not the greatest thing. It's not the greatest. I don't know who came up with that idea, but it's not the smartest thing that they done. And I still want a Gold Cab in particular too. I still want a Gold Cab. It's pretty much the same mistake Andy Miller did with the first version of the Pump It Up CX. The first version had a plasma. That plasma couldn't do HD when it came out of Prime 1. They ran a CX version 2, which had an LCD that could run HD Pump It Up. They also ran, a third version, which was the Pump It Up CX Japan cabs, which had a different screen that run HD as well. But yeah, knowledge. I don't know who's working at Konami. Is that Brittany coming down? No, she's coming. I can't pan the camera over to Brittany. She's looking at me from the top. Are you eating?
Yeah, this could be the same. Banana.
Yeah, banana and booze right now. And I'm sitting here looking at this spider web. Cut.
Wow. In the middle?
No, like right here. There's a spider web right here.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure there's more because the little spiders just be all over the place.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have little bits of spiders all over this arcade. The big ones don't be getting inside, don't be making traffic between the cabs. The little ones do. They end up dying off slowly, when they realize they can't cash no. Yeah, there's been no mosquitoes in here for the last couple of weeks. That is good. But yeah, I'm gonna continue this. Yeah, I try to. Yeah, I play La Vida Loca. I got 2, and I don't want to play it again because as soon as I play it again, I'm gonna get like 15.
Us, it's upside inside out.
Upside down.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's on 4th mix. But Brittany's looking. Yeah, you have the proper. Brittany's having a banana for breakfast. My breakfast is a bang.
Oh, I need the potassium because my right calf is still sore.
Yes.
Trying to put some more oil on it.
Brittany in the last few days probably streamed a total of 8 hours.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, she streamed 8 hours of just dancing, with a little chat, but dancing. So that's a lot for her because she usually streamed like 1 or 2 hours in a week,
Yeah.
and now she's learning how to stream longer, and that shit is work. Real work.
Oh, I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah. And you want me to run this back? No, running this back. Running back a song like this, just ooh. Yan was here 2 weeks ago. He got a few triple A's, but there was one particular song, and it was so fierce, so fabulous. So he kept going and going, and then he got one great. He got that one great. He got it. After the slowdown, he was getting like 2 greats, but there was this one that he got after the slowdown, and he kept going, and it's heartbreaking because that is a good song to triple A or a perfect full combo, and he couldn't get it that day, and now he got to think about it, and when he comes back over here, whenever he comes back over here, or he finds a match 2, he's going to keep trying it. Like a song like that, you might need to spend like 1 hour just trying to triple A because those stops. Because you get past the stops and then you get a great like right after. Or you get a great in the beginning and you get everything else perfect. And then you sit there and pissed off because like, oh, if I got a great at the end, I wouldn't be so mad. But you got all the perfect and then you try it again and you get like 2 or 3 perfects. It's mentally draining.
Select music.
Give it a chance.
Brittany talking her shit. I'm sure some of you guys can hear her in the background. Triple A life. Now be the next DDR song to release on A20 once the lockdown's over. God damn it.
Oh,
Dance Revolution.
Brittany.
I'll get out of here. I'm like,
Next, DDR.
No, you had comedian commentary in the background. It's just she can't come down because she just woke up.
Select difficult.
Yes.
Heavy mode.
But yeah, you can chill up there. Oh yeah, later on today, I might be visiting Old Man Seth. Play, talk some shit about the DDR community and all that jazz because Old Man Sanchez needs that love. Hell yeah, and talk shit to him because it's always good to talk shit to Seth when you're next to him. I find it entertaining because Seth wants to talk shit, but he can't. No. Yes. No. Like I'm trying. Like I need to hang out with Old Man Sanchez more to train him to be a heel. Because he don't want to be the heel. He's trying to be like the John Cena. He needs to be a heel. He needs to embrace his dark side. He needs to say, all these motherfuckers, y'all mad because I'm the shit. Yeah. He knows it. He said it. I got him on record saying, man, these motherfuckers just hate me because I'm good. Yeah. Because everyone loves a heel. Yes. Heel are interesting. Yeah, that's why no one loves you. Brittany is a good heel. She's a heel when it comes out of food. Whatever, but look, everyone knows heels are interesting. Seth as a heel would be interesting. JJK is already like the John Cena of Thugonomics heel. I feel Chandler, Chan 83 is a heel. He's always been a heel, but he's more like, what heel wrestler I can think of right now? Maybe the current MVP heel of the dance game community? Or, I gotta think of a good heel for Chandler. Because at one point, he was the Corporation Rock heel. Well, everyone hated that rock. Everyone. Oh, everyone hated Corporation Rock heel. You know, the corporate champion, you wanna know why? No, yes you were. Okay, the Corporation Rock heel, at the time when he won the corporate belt, that's when he hit like Mankind with the chair 20 fucking times. Everybody hated his ass. You know, in the I Quit match. Yes. That's the heel rock. That's the heel rock that Chan 83 was at one point. That's the heel everyone was like ready to spit on the rock for. Now Rocky Maivia, hey, I'm a good guy, and everyone wants him to die because he's coming in all happy, cheery with his Samoan outfit. The corporate, yeah, I know you know.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah, back in 2000 when DDR was news to us, I used to drive to play DDR, like driving to Omaha, Family Fun Center, and man, those trips. Those trips was fun. You go, but the one thing I was whack about those trips, if there was no one in the arcade, you can play all you want. If there's a bunch of people in there, oh yeah, you get to have fun and talk with your friends. But man, you're there 8 hours and you only play like 3 games. No. Bogman saying is that he used to drive hours to a particular arcade in the Midwest I heard about. With friends and stuff, you do road trips. Because out here in California, we have, in SoCal and NorCal, we have a machine like at every fucking block. But over there in the Midwest, like Midwest, South Dakota, North Dakota, they all have, like the whole state will have like 5 machines. So they only have like 5 machines, so they had to travel like 2 or 3 hours just to play on that one machine that's in there that's close to it. I know. But over there, imagine traveling that far on the bus, but in another state. You gotta like take an Amtrak train. And I did that to play in Ventura a few times. Yeah.
Stage. Are you ready?
Shout out to Electric Avenue. Too fast.
Dance, next, DDR.
Yeah.
Select the side.
And see, he's saying he had to wait and spend a whole lot of money.
Double play. Select difficulty. Heavy
Like, I feel like the smart strategy to do back then, if you have the money for it, is go and get a hotel and sleep there, sleep there overnight. Yeah, check out at like 9 a.m., get to the arcade at 10 a.m., play until maybe 2 or 3 in the afternoon. If your arcade had a $10 Tuesday, play until which was Malibu Castle Park. Malibu Castle Park was the only arcade in Los Angeles County that had a $10 Tuesday because Mulligan's didn't do that shit. With not a hotel, 3 hotels. That shit doesn't make sense. 3 fucking hotels. No one's there, but on $10 Tuesday, you had to be there early to get your blind.
Are you ready?
Yeah, with your brand. Another thing they need to add, there's no speed mod. Well, I was informed that Extreme Pro was hacked to fit people that play on White Cast. So it's a little, and I could be a little bit off. I did not know that. It's probably why Edgar came over here and was like, what the fuck is going on here? What the fuck? I can AAA holic on DDRA, but here I'm getting like 50 greats. Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. I definitely don't know.
That's crazy though.
A little bit early, man, I feel like I gotta step like 2 seconds early just to get a marvelous or perfect.
Yeah, that is an issue.
Like every time I play, it's like, man, I'm feeling like I'm getting old. I'm getting none but slow. What when you were
getting older.
yes, and I feel like I'm just getting fat. It makes me feel like I'm getting fatter with stuff like it's not as bad. No, one particular song,
Yeah.
like it had like 51 slows and like 7 fast.
Well, at least optically, you don't look old or fat. So, you gotta take your wins where you can get them.
There's 20-year-olds that look older than you and look like they gonna have a rough aging process.
The 20-year-olds that look older than me, you know why they looking older than me? Because they're sitting here playing DDR Extreme Pro and struggling with that timing. And by the time they get that timing right, they all beat up. They be in a hyperbolic time chamber for 3 or 4 days, and now they can AAA or I guess a Marvel's Full Combo song, but they're looking all kind of old. They're looking like they're in their 40s because they've been so stressed out grinding this game so much to get that timing down. Learning this is really, really good. But man, what you gotta sacrifice to get good at this. is, man, because now there are people who are marvelously full combo songs on this game. And that's fucking dope. That is really, really dope. But they probably sacrificed some of their years trying to do it.
Here I thought it was because of the haters.
No.
I was wrong.
That'll be Seth in another year. He should have a head full of gray hairs.
Yeah. That's why he's so upset.
Yeah, but Yam, if you want to swing by next week, I'll be here. Do I need it? Yeah, so next week I'm turning 36. I'm not doing nothing for my birthday in particular. If you want to swing by next week to get your grind on, you can.
A party?
No. The boss don't do parties.
Aw.
Plus we can't really party. If LA find out I had a party here, it still gotta be like 10 people max.
Yeah, that's perfect. 10 people.
I don't know if I have 10 friends anymore.
Exactly.
No, I do, but everyone's saying inside in particular.
That was my line. That's what I say.
Because you be up there in your spot.
No, that's not why. It's because we
Select
got
music.
best friends. You didn't agree with me on one thing. You don't want to talk about
If you hearing Brittany now, she mocking the DDR community over Old Man Sanchez because but that's damn near the whole community. Damn near the whole community saying about Old Man Sanchez. It's like Old Man Sanchez became the Roman Reigns of the dance game community over one tweet.
Second stage.
Arcade.
Well, most of the people that are in the arcades are kids. So you're like 10 years older than them or more. Ooh, whatever. Like a song like this, I need shades for because it's so bright. Yes. The arrows are blending in, the blue arrows are blending in with the background. Blue arrows blend in with the blue-black background. I mean, I already Triple A this a while ago, but I am reminded that that for a song like this, I need shades.
Oh.
Yeah, playing with shades.
My shade?
No, I mean I got shades down here, but
Mine are cute. They're hard.
yeah, and I'm not a girl.
But you could be if you wanted to identify as one.
And that wouldn't be fair. Slap a wig on me, I might look like one of my sisters. Oh man. But yeah, thanks. Let's get down. I Triple A this is my first time on here, I think. Oh no, I triple A back in the day, but man, back in the day, the blue arrows in the background distract me. It's still distracting now. It's like I really gotta. This is one of the particular charts that I really gotta concentrate on to get a triple A. And I think in tournaments, because the extreme tournaments I watch, a lot of players pick this particular song because of the background. The background is so distracting. If you know extreme, anything with, if you play, and I play with solo, some player, because there's no note, so everyone plays with solo. Back in the day, a lot of people used to get distracted by solo. That was the old school. The new school use solo so they can see shit. Is their version of note on extreme. But a song like, if you can find songs like Let's Get Down with that blue background, the arrows blend in with the background video, is really distracting. It's really hard to read it. Really hard.
Select music.
Oh yeah, Brittany go inside. Yeah, this supposed to be go inside. All right. I'm trying. Oh, you Jesus Christ.
Third stage.
All the skips and gallops on this chart.
Keep on going. 100 combos.
High Off You has so much potential
steps are
to
amazing.
have good steps on doubles. As you see, those steps are horrible. I don't know what happened during the max period, because the difference between High Off You singles and doubles is night and day. Same thing with So Deep. So Deep has so much potential to have good steps, and it does not. It's have ass steps on doubles, and it's very, very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. It's like, I wish they actually made, like, this song, like the one on single, it flows, it's nice, it's not a technical massacre or a technical hot mess like this chart. It's always been, this chart always been a pain in the ass on doubles. Straight up. Man, let me see what's going on in this chat, because there are people talking. Yeah, Freckles is so, yeah. I don't know what they were doing during the max period. Yeah, High Off You is fun on singles. It makes sense. But, and for some of you guys that never played the doubles charts, I say the very, very dark period, because DDR max is supposed to have been the final DDR at that time because, I mean, the way they did it, you know, getting rid of all not the redemption, but like the songs from the old mixes. And there was a beta, I think the testing location had the old songs because I remember that period. I saw the photos and they took it all away. It was a bad move. Because then we got a chance to focus on the game itself. And Max is not particularly, it's not a mix that, we recognize the good stuff now, but it's not a particular mix that everybody runs to play. It was a short-lived mix. That's why Max 2 was such a fucking good game. It had the revivals and all that, but Fit Mix and Max, it was an unsurmountable reason why most of us was pissed off.
Select music.
All right, let me do So Deep. Like, Let's Brew could have been better. So Deep is a 9-footer,
Stage.
but it's a bad 9-footer.
Ready?
Imagine doing that song on doubles with no ball back in the day.
Wow, your steps are amazing.
It's always been a bad and disappointing chart. The only time this chart is good is on, I believe, True Demon Road. True Demon Road on singles. Playing this on one speed is hard as fuck. Playing True Demon Roll on doubles, this is your break song because of how lazy the chart is. The way this chart flows is a standard chart and not a 9-footer. Probably the only time this thing is a 9-footer where you gotta go at the end, tap, 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 and then jump back over here to the first player side. Other than that, it's like a 7-footer. And it is the most disappointing, oh my God. Like, it was, they could have done so much. And I remember when I was first learning doubles, I avoided this song because I was saying, you know, the chart gotta be like the singles chart. You know, it's a 9-footer. And then I remember playing it, I'm like, man, this is just bad. These gallops. Like, why Cowgirl makes more sense than So Deep? I don't know. It's one of those things that threw me off. Yeah, you know. Yeah, pretty much. if you know, Jam saying if you know, so deep double charts, if you gave like a tone deaf person the chance to make charts. I feel like this is it. This is an example of someone who made a chart that didn't know what the fuck they were doing. It's like the original Beatmania. Beatmania doubles. Beatmania doubles, if you don't know the history of it, Beatmania doubles was not designed, and I mean by Beatmania, I mean Beatmania 5-key. Beatmania 5-key doubles was not designed for for one person to play. It was designed for two people to play. That's why a lot of the charts was impossible to full combo when they first implemented it. They called it doubles when it was really singles, and you just had one player on one side and another player on another side, just going back and forth. It was basically DDR union. It should have been called union, but they labeled it doubles. They didn't really get particular smart with it. Oh yeah, that's another thing with Beatmania doubles. It wasn't like close together like it was on Beatmania, like the later Beatmania games like 5th Mix, 6th Mix, and Final. Oh yeah, and 7. It was spread out. So you had to look on this side and try to play, but they designed it for two people and not one. DDR 4th Mix, where they gave the harder charts doubles, it made a whole lot of sense. But the early double charts of DDR, like for example, the hardest DDR basic song is this song. For us back then, it was like I think I'm the first person in the US to triple A this, because you have to stretch so much. And a lot of the charts back then did not make sense. This is one of them.
Final stage.
It's the hardest basic song at the time of the Extreme era.
Are you ready?
See what I mean?
Grab my heart.
It blows that high part, and then it gets all fucked up. The hardest basic chart,
Here we have the
maybe not
king of
DJ,
dance.
but it is the hardest chart to AAA, because you gotta go from here to here. You gotta do it, and I did this with no bar back in 2003. Someone airing in Japan was saying, "Oh yeah, I pay money for anyone to AAA El Rio Tropico." And I sat there and didn't know nobody. I was like talking shit. I was like, man, I bet you I can do this shit. It's fucking basic. Man, was I wrong. I think it took me 7 tries to get it, because it's going this and doing that. With the bar, jump. But me, I'm like, And getting that, just hitting that, like getting it right, yeah. The basic, and DDR, these days don't even do charts like this no more. Because back then they really did not give a fuck. And I think it was more designed for freestyling than, Perfect Attack. So you see some like, shit, this was it. That's why on DDRA, Paranoia on doubles, double standard is harder than double expert. It's really, really, yeah. Oh yeah, my MA, yeah. Man, it's not, man, my MA on this song is just as, if I played it on Extreme, not Extreme, on Expert, it'd probably be the same. But this particular chart, it makes you stretch. If you want a good way to stretch your legs, this is the chart to play. I recommend it if you can find Extreme, or if you find a 4th Mix Plus. I believe this was not on 5th Mix. Bill Orga, you hosting me, man? Man, I didn't know you was streaming, dog. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't know you were streaming, man. I need to follow you. I need to catch up. I have not. Oh, yeah, later on today, I'm going to be at Old Man Sesh Plays, a.k.a. Happy Feets, or Sad Man Feets. Because I got to go to my warehouse and pick up some marquees in particular. We might stream together. I might talk, if he lets me. Old Man Sanchez got to keep a reputation. I usually don't care about his reputation because, he been begging my black ass to come over and play with him for the last year, and I just been stuck working because I analyzed that comedians. We were saying earlier, he needs to be a heel, but he can't be a heel. But there's someone like me that can be his Paul Heyman, where I can say whatever I need to say, and his ass just sit there with the belt like Brock Lesnar. Even though he's more like, what? I don't know. Let's see. What's a very, very short wrestler? Darren Maverick? No. I got a name like a wrestler for him. Maybe Seth is more like Daniel Bryan. Old Daniel Bryan, not the current one. Old Daniel Bryan. Old Daniel Bryan when no, that's not a good one either. Man, what's a good one that Ravel will see? Becky Lynch before she became the man? But wait, who am I? Yep. The main focus for Old Man Sanchez is business. But when my black ass is over, I get to have fun and talk shit for him. Since no one don't want him to be Darth Vader, I can be his Darth Vader. I can be his Joker, while he will be, not Batman, but maybe Nightwing. Nightwing. That's a good one. But yeah, dude, Belmont, go and do your thing, my man. Yeah, Belmont, that's how you say it, Belmont. Go ahead, do your thing, man. It's Sunday, man. Go out and enjoy yourself, all right? Oh, man, hey, Gabe, what time you streaming tonight or today? I didn't know, like, the thing with Old Man Sanchez is I just show up at his home. A lot of us do. We don't really set a schedule or anything. Like, we just show up. And we only show up because we know he's home. Because we know he works overnight. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think he got a schedule now. And I'm going to invade his fucking spot. And have some fun. Like, I'm going to be his signs to him being J-Boy. I just feel J-Boy life. If no one haven't been following J-Boy since day one been having like black people on his streams since like forever. Like he was dating a black girl at some point. She used to play. I feel like Signs like pretty much replaced her. It wasn't. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the plan, but I feel like Signs is a good representation of, like, you know, Black Panther players. That's young, that's strong, that's like engaging, that can engage with the audience. J-Boy, and that's one thing that's good. J-Boy gave him a fucking shot and platform to work on and get his start with. And I feel like he's never leaving because I think he don't have to buy a pad or a machine or anything in that particular. Oh, 7 p.m.? Oh man, okay. If Old Man Sanchez is doing a charity stream tomorrow, no, that might be like a bad time to invade his spot and be like an asshole.
Next, DDR.
At some point, I need to do a charity stream myself.
Select the size. Double play.
Even though I said a long time ago, I really don't want to do no charity stream yet.
Select
I'll leave that to some of the younger cats. It'd be good to do it. It'd be good to do a charity stream and all that. I'm not for sure if I want to do one because I want to pick a good one. Like, as far as charity stream, I'd rather do a charity stream for, you know, kids that grew up in my particular neighborhood, which is South Central LA. And I'm not sure if there's a particular, I'm pretty sure there's a particular group that focus on kids from like ghettos like South Central where they don't have enough resources. Or in my particular case, I didn't have enough arcades in South Central because we had to travel to fucking Hardon Mall or Crenshaw Mall for arcades. If the liquor store did not have like NBA Jam or some SNK, you know, we had to go like really, really far to find arcades to play these games. And in my area, or the closest ones in my area, when the liquor stores and all that got rid of all their arcades or their arcade cabinets, was Gable House, Aladdin's Castle, Malibu Castle, and Mulligan. All those were in, like, you know, over here in the Beach City, which is basically, you know, Redondo Beach, Manhattan Beach, Torrance. That area is not the ghetto. It's a nice area. They got cops over there that's patrolling the area. You know, nothing goes down. Okay, a lot went down at Aladdin's Castle, like drug deals, stabbing, shootings, and all that. But anyway, they had good shit over there, and we did not. We had a park.
Kiss, 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 kiss me.
Select option.
Like, I feel like I would spend most of my time at the arcade playing and not just running around at the park.
You're not an ordinary fella. Grab my heart.
No, 8 grades. How many fast and slow?
Tips are amazing.
Oh, 6 grades. 16 to 13. Is this Costco MA? Maybe not for extreme, especially not doubles. But I am satisfied getting 6. I will return to this later. I don't want to play the same song over and over again. Not right now. It's too early. It's too early. I don't play this enough. And I've forgotten. Me playing extreme right now is me basically sight reading almost everything. Everything. The last song I grind to AAA was Stay. And that was a week ago. I think I averaged like 1 AAA like every 3 months because a lot of my time goes into pump because I forgot how to play DDR. And I need to make a balance between DDR and pump it up when I'm playing here. Whenever I'm at round 1, I'm playing DDR. And I'm not touching pump because it's not fucking cab. I didn't spend like 5 figures just to play, 5 figures in buy kids just to play in the fucking arcade. No. Oh yeah, let's go back to like math. Let's go to Cowgirl. But at some point, I gotta do a charity stream because I need to remind some of the kids in my neighborhood they can do some shit. What the fuck? They had another arrow? Oh god, they ain't make no sense.
Wow, your steps are amazing.
Oh yeah, but completely forgot how that chart is. Because that last arrow, I didn't know that last arrow exists. It's been a while. Cowgirl is another chart. While it's not too difficult, it had a lot more potential to be something more than just a run. That's like, this chart is like a so deep that's okay. Like I feel Pump It Up Pro 2, the way they use Cowgirl, they just like took the double chart from this and slapped it on there. Like this chart, you know, the Galaxy stuff that made the single so fun, it didn't quite make sense on doubles. And oh man, I don't know who, man, I'm glad that DDR don't have names for the people that made these charts, because man, I think back in the day I would like wrote like a very, very angry email filled with grammar incorrections and all that stuff, stating my case how this could have been better. You should make an Oni chart with the real steps and not this. This is cute. This is fun. But everyone that plays on singles look like they're having fun. This is a fun chart, but I feel it's not the true chart because I am weak with gallops. This is a good song to work on your gallops when you're playing on singles, but not doubles. On doubles, there weren't too many gallop songs. And I don't understand why they never did that back then. You know, it would have made more sense, you know. And the closest we got to those gallops is Japan. I think Japan expert got some kind of gallops. I know the newer DDR songs got that, but back then I feel like they missed a good opportunity with a lot of these charts, especially during the max period. You know what? Yeah, I do speed mix.
Select music.
Oh, fork mix. Fifth mix. Okay. With this song, I don't like touching the bar. It looks so much better when you play this song with no bar. Alright, before I do that, let me grab a towel. Wipe off this fucking sand because I am in a warehouse. I'm not in a garage, I'm in a warehouse over here in SoCal. So it gets dusty real quick.
Third stage.
Oh man.
Are you
I
ready?
love the song, but I had never tripped away on Extreme.
Grab my heart. 100 combos. You're not an ordinary fella.
God damn, show me slow.
300 combos.
Jesus Christ. That man got like 80 breaks.
You're still
56,
so
close
amazing.
enough. 116 slow. This is an example of Costco MA at its greatest. Not that Sam's Club MA, but that Costco MA that people talk about so much in DDR. 116 slows, god damn. With a chart like that, I gotta finish it off with Do You Remember Me? A good chart from Max that don't get enough love.
Fourth stage.
And I only discovered this chart from Max 2 Top 8. worse. But yeah,
Your steps are amazing.
Do You Remember Me is a better version of Can't Stop Falling in Love. It got the same steps in particular. It's just as moving. It's a lot more, you're doing a lot more shit on that chart than you do on Can't Stop Falling in Love. And it's definitely way harder. Way, way harder. Oh man. Mary should not play that with no bar. Yeah. No, this chart always been fucking better. It's one of the best doubles charts in the Extreme era. I mean, during this era. And it's unfortunate they ain't really like top it. It's one of my all-time favorites. All-time disappointments. Because the single chart, ooh, and then the double chart. Thinking about it just boils me. And Let's Groove, I've always been in between because some parts are light, some parts is just god awful. But let's go. Now we're gonna do a good chart and go to a very confusing type of chart.
Select option.
This chart, it's like the artist tried to implement gallops, but he did it in a very tacky way. Yeah. Another song that's in Pop 8 that, at least for doubles, it can be the most hardest thing because the hardest chart to play because it don't flow as well as the other songs.
Final stage. Are you ready?
It's like, it's good at some parts, and then some parts is just plain tacky.
Of dance.
Especially, like I knew what they were doing with it, but I always felt this song, and this is the main reason why a lot of people play singles. Back then, a lot of the double charts was hard for players like us. Because I've been playing for 20 years now. These days, there's more resources. Charts like that, they're not dealing with. Like, none of the new guys are dealing with it because they see how tacky and lazy charting this that they did. and it really don't give players any kind of encouragement or motivation to actually play. Because you play something like Do You Remember Me, and you're like, oh man, this shit's fucking flows fucking nice. And then you play this, or, you know, Exotic Acted, and you're like, huh? Well, this is just a bad chart. Oh man. What are you talking about? True DDR freestyle? No, they should have. And they did it. And I feel like at the time they were trying to, like, at least around Max period, and like, I feel like Konami and Andamiro was going back and forth with their games. So it's like the reason why Dignity exists because of Max 300, and Andamiro used to put it on, at least for Exceed, that Dignity, aka the Max 300 killer. Like, I feel like they were just pushing each other, going back and forth, making some good charts and some god-awful hard charts. And I felt that Andamiro would pump it up, was really pushing to make harder charts. And they did. Konami was trying to do hard charts, at least my point of view, they were trying to do hard charts while trying to keep it fun. And it did not always work that way. Freckles is an example of that. But I feel like they made up all their mistakes in Max with Max 2 and Extreme. There was hardly any difficult chart, or the difficult chart that didn't make sense that was from Max 2 and Extreme. You know, both of those two, all their charts, I feel like they put a lot more effort and resources in both of those games. Hence why so many people love Extreme. And so many people love Extreme because the charts that was on Max and the fact they didn't have the revivals, it just wasn't that forthcoming. Max 2 brought everyone back in with the revivals as well as the Oni courses. And Extreme pushed players because at that time when Extreme came out, Exceed 1 was just finishing off their first year. And Exceed came out, like Exceed and Extreme came out simultaneously together at the same time. And Pump It Up with Prex 3 just implemented it, the Nightmare charts. It used to be freestyle and they came out with Nightmares charts. And they put that in Exceed, and Exceed 1 had, I think Exceed 1 came out after Extreme. And they were really going back and forth competitively, but I feel that Max 2 and Extreme, Konami realized they had to make better and more fun charts compared to Max. Or they hired somebody. They hired someone to do their job for them. To make shit work and make it better. Okay. I'm about to play Oni Course because it's been a while. I'm a big fan of Oni Course, period. I fucking love them. It really challenges the player. It's just unfortunate you can't use speed mods. But I feel when they put the speed mods in DDRX and other courses, none of the songs are fun.
It's showtime.
You want me to do Exotic Exit? God damn it. I should do Exotic Exit in the Revenge course. Oh God, I remember playing that course and just failing it so much because of Exotic Exit. Yeah, but I guess this is the stream of bad DDR charts from the Max era. This horrible ass atrocious chart. Also, I am going into the third hour. Then I probably might stop.
Grab my heart.
Not the best chart.
Your steps
It's
are
not the best
amazing.
chart to come to when you play this on singles. If you play the double chart first, and then the single chart, you will appreciate it. You will appreciate the single charts more. But you went from the single chart to doubles, you'll be completely disappointed and sad. I was also sad because that is rated a 9. Even without the bar, it's not a 9. They rated, I think it's rated a 13 on the current DDR. Like, Fantasy wasn't a 9 either, but it wasn't a bad chart either. I think I played some.
Second stage.
DDR Max.
Are you ready?
The mistake here. The mistake here.
Grab my heart. Doing pretty good. Wonderful. Perfect. 200 combos. Okay. Not an ordinary fella. 300 combos.
I felt like I was about to break my ankle doing some of those turns. It's been a while since I played that and remember that.
Your steps are amazing.
Yeah, you know, Fantasy on singles is way harder. I think the easiest overrated song of this period was Flash in the Night. I have not played Flash in the Night in 16 years. The first time I played it, I got a grade. Just one. It's a very relaxing, easy 9-footer. Nothing like Fantasy. Fantasy is not that bad. Fantasy is it's a little technical, but if you know the charts, you have no problem full comboing it or getting a perfect full combo after a few tries. Oh man, what y'all talking about in here? You know what? I used to have so many problems with get on stream, I can't say it right, on doubles. It was one of the few, it's not 10-footer, but it was one of the few double charts that I never single digit grade on. I have, on that song, I have a particular relationship where it's good and it's bad. It's a decent chart. It's just I've always been bad at it. I'm still bad at it now. That's the club version. I remember getting 1 grade on this. And then after that, I always got like, fucking 15 to 20 grades. It takes so much concentration to do this right. You know what? I don't do R3. No. Ooh, yeah.
Third stage.
I think there's a video of me somewhere online doing this chart.
Dance Revolution.
I want to cut the volume up a little bit for that song.
Next, DDR.
I think it won't didn't change the result, but I couldn't hear it.
Select difficulty. Heavy mode. Select music.
Alright, just a little bit more volume. It's gonna be a little bit louder because I want to actually hear the song.
Are you ready?
God damn it, the first one I got like, I ain't getting out 1 break.
Wow, your steps are amazing.
The second one, when I was posing like this, all the grades. Oh man. I always have a problem with Scala Go-Go, but doing it like this, and then trying to switch over to it like that was not the best move. I got a little bit too happy and got a bunch of fast.
Second stage.
I still have problems with this song on DDR today.
message.
I think I do better on Extreme than I do on DDRA.
Your steps are amazing.
I think on DDRA I get the same results, maybe more grades. And it's because I can't do that beginning right.
Select music.
The song in particular, and yeah, thanks for the niceness, but the song in particular that I used to have real problems with is R3. I forgot why, but I used to have a lot of problems with this chart.
Third stage.
I don't remember anything about it.
Are you ready? Grab my heart. 100 combo.
Ugh. Probably why. I need a one-footed.
Your steps are amazing.
Okay, I think this is gonna be my last set
Select music.
because we're getting to the third hour. I'm sweaty. I'm probably smelly. I didn't enjoy my last few days of being 35 before I hit 36.
You're not an ordinary fella. You move smoothly. 100 combo. You're doing pretty good.
I'm sitting there waiting for that run.
200 combo. You're not an ordinary fella.
You had one drill.
Your steps are amazing.
One drill, and I forgot all about that chart. I forgot everything. But I'm not mad at that.
Select
That's the whole
music.
point of this whole grind. Playing stuff again and getting to know it. None of these. All of them still on DDR. You know what? That's what I'm gonna end with. Spin the disc. I already expect odd results with this. I know it. But that's okay because I'm having fun. I hope you guys on the stream enjoying yourselves today on this Sunday, alright? Because right now it's hour 3. It's been good, dropping knowledge,
Final stage.
playing bad charts, and glad to be letting you know about double. Well, there goes that your boy.
Good. Keep on going. Doing pretty good. 100 combo. You're not an ordinary fella. Grab my heart.
Alright, 5 greats. 5 or 6 greats, whatever.
Here we
I
have
gotta do
the
mad at that.
game of dance.
So, I'm not gonna end this. I haven't played that many courses today. I only played 2 courses. So I'm about to do some Oni mode. Man, the slow to fast ratio.
Next, DDR.
I'm gonna get the timing of this game. And maybe I might be decent at DDR. Because I'm getting the timing of this.
Select difficulty.
Maybe.
This mode. Dance.
Maybe.
It's showtime.
Okay. And now Paranoid Brothers 2. You know what? I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna see how far I can do this one and maybe World 2.
Yes. Sweat, huh? Wake it up. Sweat.
Come on, Lee. side. It is virtual. Gotta grab the ball for this one. Oh yeah, joke.
Till halfway.
The brain fart. Okay. That's why I needed to grab the bar, because I think I knew I was gonna get a little bit confused at the end, and I just ended up moving way too fast than I need at the end. So now I'm gonna play one more course, and I gotta go start my day.
Thank you for playing. Dance next, DDR. Select the style.
Usually I fail at the end of Orion.
This mode, dance.
Like I feel like the third easiest song in that course is Healing Vision on 2 megabyte course.
It's showtime.
Remember folks, as a reminder, the Extreme Only course is not just Legend Road. Legend Road is not the hardest course doing in the Extreme era of Only courses. That is Demon Road 1. Demon Road is technical. It's more work. It's physically draining because you go, it's basically intervals. Alright? You go high, you go low. You go high again, you go low. You stay in the middle, you go high, low, all the way up to max eliminate. On Legend Road, everyone agrees that the hardest song on Legend Road is Sakura. The hardest song, the reason why Sakura is the hardest song is because of the slowdown. It's the most hardest slowdown in that whole course. And most people get a miss during that section. Or they fuck up in general. Because it is the hardest part. It's not PSM only. People want you to believe that, but it's not. Sakura is the hardest. When Sakura, which is a 9 for the analogy, hardest song, when it's the hardest song on your whole course, which is a 9 now, and it's surrounded by a bunch of 15s, it tells you something. Anyone try to argue and say it's not, it's bullshitting you.
Are you ready? Go. One perfect combo.
whole chorus is relaxing until Afro Nova.
600 combos. Grab my heart. This is the word. Don't waste the time. Don't ever stop. Right to the top. Let's get pegado por la estrella. Consigue todo amor. La copa del amor. Para sobrevivir y luchar por ella. Luchar por ella.
It's a good thing I played this earlier. Because I would have got a whole bunch of goods from 7 too early. Now, this is like the first wall, and then Afro Nova is the next wall.
Grab my heart.
Whatever.
Not an ordinary fella.
That's the first wall. Now, Afro Nova is definitely the second wall on this course. And it can be the easiest song or the hardest song.
Grab my heart.
See, lost my step. I feel like I should have just let go of the bar just to do that whole part. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's been a while since I played World Tour. Last time I played World Tour was at a con last year, and I couldn't get past Living in America. Played it 5 times. Got past Living in America once, and then I feel La Vida Loca. But look, whew, man, it's been definitely a while. Yeah, the hardest part in Afro Nova is that particular run. If you get past that, the song ain't shit. And after that, the chorus, the rest of the chorus is relaxing, is easy, there's no pressure. But it's just getting past that run. That's why I said Afro Nova in the chorus can be the hardest song. If you can't do those really well on doubles, transition back and forth, or it's gonna be the easiest because once you get back past that part, it's just no more than jumps and going from pad to pad. They could have been really, really evil by putting Afro Nova Primeville, which is way harder than Afro Nova, all because of the middle part, how do you go in a circle on the pad really, really fast. But yeah. Man, Pale Arco is saying that he loves Road to Slow. Man.
Road to Slow is also a course that I've never beaten. Actually, in Extreme, I beat all the Oni courses except Trick, Road to Slow, and Legend Road. I have not beaten Legend Road. I'm most like, actually, I feel like I would beat Legend Road before I beat Demon Road 1. Road to Yes, yeah, I beat both Paranoia. I mean, of course, I beat the original one, but Paranoia Extreme, yeah, back in my heyday. Oh yeah, the fact that half of the course is just Paranoia Brothers Max 2 made it a lot more relaxing and gave me time to strategize when to use my energy and when to relax. Basically, I mean, of course, the hardest song is Paranoia Survivor. That is the hardest song in the course. Paranoia Eternal was it's like the second difficult song because it's technical, and if you're not too familiar with it, you definitely will fail a bunch of times. But yeah, I've beaten that course. Like, I spent so much time in my heyday playing Oni courses. That's why even now, when like even if I haven't played in a while, I can jump back in. It's not that bad reading on like one speed because my like mentally, like it's like my muscles haven't forgotten about some of these songs, but I brain fart a lot. But if I grind it enough, it'll become fine. I wouldn't have that much of a problem going through it. Some players can't read one speed at all, and the only course they can do is Legend Road because they basically memorize all the Max songs as well as Sakura. But Road to Slow, fucking Revenge course, that stuff is difficult because they're used to playing on one speed. Like they used to playing on speed mods, and they're going from speed mods to one speed is a big transition. Hence why a lot of people wasn't that much of a fan of Oni courses. There's never been an Oni course. There's been probably like one Oni course tournament, but there's been, of course, random Caprice tournaments playing times at DDR tournaments, as well as Pop 4 tournaments. Dude, memorizing, and yeah, I'm saying memorizing, the maxes and all that stuff. And Sakura, you feel like it's attack, but that's how the guys who don't play Extreme is able to get through Legend Road with no problem. You give them Demon Road 1, they're gonna fucking struggle. They're either gonna fail on D2R or Waka Laka every time. And even if they get past all that, Stay is gonna whoop their ass because Stay is so crunched up. You pretty much have to memorize what you're doing because you can't see it. It's so crunched up. It's hard to read it. It's like it's hard to see all that at one speed. Yeah, and that's the thing. People play them so often, like them playing it is nothing to them. Hence why, and that's why, and that's why they only play that. You get them Road to Slow, they can do it, and unless they memorize Bag, because Bag is at 0.5x, which is why I never completed Road to Slow, and I feel like that's a bullshit gimmick, putting that song, the last song at 0.5. Same thing with Max 300 on Trick Course, putting that at 0.5. It's like you have to memorize the song. That's not even fair. That's not even right. It's bullshit. It's why I never beat that course. Oh man, but guys, I want to thank all you guys for hanging out with me for the last 3 hours. Pear Oracle, yo, thank you for the love. But man, I tried to do Trick Course recently. Holy fuck. I don't understand how I was able to do that when I was like 19 years old. Because I was able to get to Max 300 on command like it was nothing. And now as soon as I get to Ecstasy, it's just like, or is Ecstasy the first song, like the second or third song? I just like, yeah, I think Ecstasy is like the second song or the third song. As soon as I get there, I just, like, I fall on my ass. Like, man, my brain was really, while it wasn't really fully developed, I was able to see that shit because I played the song so much. Man. Yeah, we had Nichiro back and knees. Oh, yeah. As well as the brain that wasn't developing, but we were fully seeing stuff. It's why Oni courses are not really appreciated these days. Well, actually, I think the Supernova courses really kill it. And I want to do those, but in order for me to do those, I gotta get used to doing these again. It's gonna be it's gonna take me some time to get. It probably gonna take me like a month. I'm playing Extreme. Well, I'm playing DDR all week. I'll be playing Guitar Freaks tomorrow because that's my schedule. I need to put that up. But Pale Oracle, thank you for the host. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. Chan, thanks for the love. Belmont, Gail and Max, thank you. Everyone else that passed by, thank you for the love. Thank you for the praise. Thank you for chilling here at the House of Phil. Even thank Brittany for like coming in and shaking her titties off camera for just to give a show for me momentarily. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, they really did? They nerfed it? Oh wow. Yeah, because I'm like, did they I don't know what they changed since I never played it. Because I felt like all the courses, like they had to change some of the stuff from Extreme when they went on to Supernova. Because I know Neo Standard is completely different in Supernova from Extreme. That's for sure. Oh, they took off reverse? Wow. Wow, that is good to know. I probably will switch to Supernova 2, but I might stick with Extreme all week since I feel like Supernova, the timing, while it is stricter, is not early like this going on here. And I'm glad Gabe pointed that out because it makes me want to play this more before I hop back on Supernova. But anyway, I'm calling it a day, guys. Also, it's complicated for me to stop this. I need to make an in-stream page, which I have not. So, thank you guys. Enjoy your Sunday. It's beautiful outside, but it's supposed to be raining later over here in SoCal. All right. So let me move this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a stream ending coming up later on this week. This is a budget stream, by the way. Good day, folks. Thank you again.